time to eat, but I have more time, so I am here. How is it going, everybody? Happy full moon if you're, well, no matter what side of the world you're on, that energy's still there. Ain't it?
Safe using your home address.
The world you're on, that energy. Let's turn that shit down. Got our other chat up. Hell yeah. We are doing paid only tonight. If you guys want a more kind of collective message, go over to Chaos Before Cosmos. We did Chuck what needs chucked in the fucking bucket over there last night. So tonight we're just doing special personal reads, $5 instead of $9.99. That's how we rolling. That's how we rolling. There is 2 links there on the pinned comment. They're also in the description and will occasionally be thrown up in the chat by a stream bot, so you guys know how to get reads. Let's go. Let's get our sage over here. I'm just going to do it this way and leave it on the plate because this piece of sage is getting to the end. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. There we go. Sage, man. Ooh, there goes an energy shift in my ear right there. Could also be all the sinus pressure. I mean, you can feel it right here, man. Hurts today. It fucking hurts today. All right. Let's get invocation going. I'm not really playing with any particular deck. Kind of just whatever feels good in the moment. Depending on what people get reads about. I got a couple in the house. Hello. It says there's 2 in there. I don't know. How you doing? Everybody coming in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. We are doing just discounted, half off basically. Reads tonight. The full moon, you know, whatever you want to release, love reads, whatever you're looking for. I would suggest people, you know, try to word their questions in a way that will help them release whatever's keeping them stuck. So, we'll see how it goes. Let's go, man. I want to ask Swords to help me see and speak clearly if all my friends getting personal reads tonight. Hope everybody see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest damn entertainment. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Also, members, you still know how things work for you. You guys can still get you normal if you want, I guess. Gloria, what's up, man? Except, members, you get to take advantage of a bigger discount tonight than you normally get. Woo, we've got jumpy for fucking days here, man. What do we got? 2 wands, temperance, the sun all flew out of yo. Well, somebody is focusing in the right direction on the right thing. Hello. I like this energy, whoever that's for. Is it just me or is that way too close? It is. I come in here, I had it pulled close because I had Carrie on there talking to her, and it's just too close. I have no room. There we go. I got long arms. I need the room. Alia, what the fuck is that, bro? What is that? Is that a different language? Is that somebody's name? What are we doing there, man? Is this thing working? I don't know. Is it on? Is it on? Rachel, can you hear me? In other words, I want to make sure there's sound. Sure I'm not muted? No, I'm not. All right, man. Whoever wants to jump on first. $5 reads tonight instead of $9.99. Members, you know shit goes for you. There's a couple links in the pinned comment and some other places for sending for reads. Description is one, pinned comment, and Streamlabs will be occasionally throwing it up as well. So whoever wants to go first, man, and members, same deal for you as normal. You know that. Just a bigger discount if you decide to buy a read. Put the wheel back there, man. Hell yeah. Change. New possibilities. Look, I should have titled it $5 reads for change, right? Johnny Sins. Why do people say that, man? Why do people say that? Angela, hello. Trying to get to everybody here. First time I've had it open to people who aren't subs or already subbed for a while because we're not really doing anything that pertains to needing it to be subs. I will shut that shit down if I have to. If it gets too. Okay, Mehmet, we got you, bro. We got you. Promise you I'm not. Promise you I'm not. Can we focus on what we're doing here? If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Johnny Sins is a porn star. I didn't know who it was at one point either, and people started saying it. I was like, okay. Generally, I deal with that kind of shit over at the Minecraft channel, not here. But I opened it up to people who are not subscribed on a full moon. Good job, Brandon. Good job. Where am I from? West Virginia, homie. What about you? Laura, welcome in, ma'am. How are you? Rachel's here. Gloria's here. Matt. Trying to keep up with everybody. Whoever wants to jump in spot one, it's wide open right now. Ooh, 6 cups. What's this return energy here for somebody popping out? I'm curious what's going to be in these reads tonight. 10 cups in the middle. Turn to feeling 10 of cups about your life, I hope, and bring back some balance. No what? No. Well, if you don't speak English after you were clearly using English, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because I'm not bilingual in any way other than some stumbling here and there in a few other languages. You want General Gloria? Gloria. Miss Gloria grabbing spot one. All right. Virgo, getting her little members mini read on here. Virgo. General. Go to the general and save some time. Let's see, Gloria. Let's see. 7. Oh, 7 or 7. Well, we like 7 there for you, Gloria. Some lucky 7s going on. All right, Gloria. All right, Gloria. Gloria, if you need to do that, you do that. I just don't want anybody buying reads if they can't afford. Will somebody get rid of Mehmet, please? Because apparently he ain't understanding that this is an English-speaking channel. I'm not going to look at this spam my entire chat if you can't at least translate it before you send it, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Gloria, what's this 3 cups about? Woo! Third party or playfulness and bliss. What have we got? Looks like you're dealing with a challenge. What's the divine timing about, man? What are you waiting for? Why are you stuck? Challenge here. 7 of pins here. It's about options and results. What are you stuck on, Gloria? Is this, I know you were resonating with Carrie's read for you, feminine earth signs last night. You get unstuck, man, you'll get to your 10 of cups, whatever that's about. There's action that needs to be taken, though, that you may not be taken here. You know, you're looking at, and it could be other people coming in, clogging your energy, wanting to come back around, but let's have a return to feeling sentiment and joy about what this is you're working on, whatever this means to you, man. You got the Emperor here in the upright, and that's about focus and stability. But to get to focus and stability, sometimes we have to actually take an action. We can't just stand still. It is an Aries card. It's a big action-taking type of energy, man. Let's see. The star is here, man. It says you're the star of the show. I like that. It's also a card about destiny, man. It's a card about destiny. You know, and focusing on what your destiny is. It's hope, healing, peace, and destiny. Let's grab you a little chaos card here for your member read. A chaos card, that's what I said. Using these as well. Laura, as long as they need to be, usually that normally $10 read is about 5 to 7 minutes long, but sometimes they go quite a bit longer if I need more clarification. Don't let small problems get in the way. Focus on the positives. But this whole stuck thing, Gloria, is no small problem right now. No small problem right now. The restriction, the stuck place in your mind. It's time to move, homie. Time to move. Gloria, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. Always coming in and get your little member read on. Got 8 in the chat. Who's hanging? 5 likes. Thank you guys very much. They got access denied, right? Access denied, bitches. Access fucking denied. Oh, fucking hell. Mm-hmm. You're so welcome, Gloria. Hi, Lulu. How's Lulu doing? Libra friend there. Lulu the Libra. I'm beating my knees off the table. I'm sorry about that. Ah, let them be fucking mad. They'll be alright, Gloria. Let them be fucking mad, dude. Figure the fuck out. I mean, if they haven't figured it out already, I don't know, tell them. But let them be mad. It'll pass. They'll figure it out. Yeah, as soon as they find somebody else that's willing to put up with their shit, or as soon as they decide to actually work on themselves, it'll pass. All right, who's next, man? Got a $5 read special tonight instead of $9.99. Members, normal shit for you. Normal shit for you, other than you get a little bit more of a discount tonight if you decide to buy a regular read. Yes, happy birthday, Gloria. I forgot about that. Well, I think I told you happy birthday on your birthday proper, I believe. You know, people like that should stop getting in relationships until they work on themselves. Until they work on themselves. But realize they're attracting what they are anyway, so, you know, not only is the partner probably need to be felt bad for, feel bad for them too, because they're going to attract exactly what they are, man. And if they do luck into somebody good, you're right, they're going to fuck them up. Miss Stacie, how's Miss Stacie doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Stace. I'm cracking you up. I'm not trying to. I wasn't really trying to, but thanks, I think. Thanks. Who's next, man? Let's get on a roll here. Toad? You toad to get a nap in. I think you mean you tried, Stacie. Or yeah, Stacie, your typos. Roblox player, what's up? How are you, Roblox player? Welcome in. I just need to fidget with something for a minute. Just need to fidget with something for a minute here. Everybody just joined in. Be sure to beat the shit out of the like button like it owes you motherfucking money. We are doing paid reads only tonight. There's a discount on them, a really good discount. Anybody that just wants to chat and hang out is welcome to chat and hang out, as long as you're not a dipshit or an asshole or a hateful motherfucker. What we got here? Flew out 8 of Pens, man. Putting in some work for Queen of Love energy. Maybe you have been, but there's something you're not seeing about this Queen of Love. The moon's here as well. But she is in the upright. So why is the moon in reverse? I would say that's somebody to trust. When this is in the upright, a lot of times it can very much mean people keeping secrets. I don't think this queen's got anything to hide right there, man. Whoever you are out there I'm reading for. It's good. You found an ugly toad. Did you kiss it, Gloria? Did you kiss it? Is it a toad or a frog? Oh, I can't remember. The toad has. Needed to laugh. Well, I'm glad we can make you laugh, Lulu. Try my best. Try my best. And I think things get heavy around here sometimes, man. It's tarot, dude. Some things can get heavy. But I do try my best Ninth level, hello, sir. How are you, man? Welcome in. Good to see you again, dude. It's nice to see you, man. You're on a fantastic day. Oh yeah, I like streaming with her. We definitely got some vibes. We definitely got some vibes on there. Thank you, Lulu. Appreciate you, man. Grace's a hell of a reader too. She really is. Hell of a channeler. Smoking a bowl, just chilling. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little weed sometimes. I don't smoke anymore, but fuck, I really got nothing against it. Worst things you could do, like methamphetamines, you know, fentanyl. That's the worst thing you can do. Hell, I'd even probably throw drinking in there as well, being worse than smoking weed for sure. I've been on alcohol real bad. Saw this just fucked up and flew out of there, man. Thought I saw the Emperor. Oh, he's on the bottom. We got a Page of Wands here trying to put themselves upright and possibly become an Emperor. Finding the balance in their life, whoever you are out there. Good for you, man. I like this energy. Could very well be an Aries. Focusing on their healing, you know, could be about an old lover too. Could be about an old lover that cheated. But whatever it is, man, you are looking to turn yourself into this. Good for you. Good for you, not letting this shit drag you down the rest of your life, whoever you are, man. Love you, dude. If that was for you, claim that shit. Claim that shit. Random fucking stuff. What's up, bro? How you doing? Speaking of Aries, I wonder if that was for random stuff, because I know he's going through, or you know, having some interesting things in his life going on from time to time. How you doing, man? By the way, who is next, man? I'm wide open for reads. Bella, 2 months. What we read about, sir? Bella, 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 Virgo-licious Bella. Ooh, Brandon, that didn't sound good. No homo. What do you want to read about, Virgo? Or did you just feel like throwing your fucking milestone marker up? The general? All right, Bella gonna go to the general and save some time. We having a Virgo party in here for reads tonight. Excuse me. Go to the general and save some time. Bella, let's see what's up for you, man. 1830. You old motherfucker. Is that the year you was born? 2 months membership. Thank you, sir. Couple Virgos, couple Aries hanging out all in here, right? As long as we ain't trying to date each other, Virgo and Aries, we can get along just fine. Tell you what, Aries and Virgo don't do good. Oh, you get the moon here, man, but the moon's what's upside down, man? You know, I'm watching your progression since you first started coming around. I would say you're kind of starting to figure it out. You're kind of starting to get into some growth and into some more spirituality. And I know when you first come around, you didn't understand fuck about shit, tarot, and I think you're starting to learn that and expand and kind of take off your blindfold, man. That's a good thing. This is a waking up type of energy, because what tarot is going to do is it's going to help you find the pieces of your life, parts of yourself, the solutions that you're looking for by going inside, man. By going inside. Cards say you're doing good here. Making progress. Page of Swords. This is that, you know, the page is kind of a youngish energy. It is air. I don't know if you have any air in your chart, but this is the Explorer page. You know, you kind of at the beginning of the journey here, man. You at one point might have been King of Wands in reverse. Perhaps done some, fucked up shit. Or had some things to heal from, man. But hopefully we get you feeling, more optimistic, which is what this would mean in the upright. And really get you to be the emperor for yourself. Aries card, but it doesn't have to be about Aries. That's just focus and stability. Whether it's your financial stability, like you said to me the other night about, after I gave you some advice about your business, you did it, it went well, right? Two Wands and the Queen of Wands, Two Wands, Queen of Wands, both hanging out upside down here. So like I said, you're at the page, you're figuring out how and where to get your focus right. Probably figuring out exactly in life what doesn't actually fucking matter to focus on in the first place. What are the time wasters, to keep us from being in harmony with what we want? What are the time wasters to keep us, Two of Cups is about harmony. What's the time wasters? And I'd say you're probably eliminating a lot of that shit, man, as you've learned to, pour your cup into better things. You take that and it's not pouring out upside down now and into the wrong things. The wrong, can be anxiety, it can be old fear, it can be pain, it can be just anything that you shouldn't be pouring it into. So you can turn it over and fill it back up. And then pour yourself into the appropriate things, man, for your goals, whatever those are, sir. Non-Wands in reverse. Again, we're getting a lot of where you came from here. This is a card about power and perseverance. And not that you weren't a powerful person in your own right before you came here. But also, I think this can be a card of not knowing, man, in this sense. You coming in your own here and writing these cups, dude. Writing these cups. Realizing just how many choices that you open up for yourself, no matter what area of life you're trying to work on and trying to build. Bella, page level spread, I believe. Yeah. Shall we have some sacred creators? I think we should. This does very much come back to creation, man. What we're creating in life, dude. And I'm proud of you. Like, I've seen you go from just, I would say Carrie's proud of you too. Like that night that we were talking about quitting. The message you sent me. To understand what we're actually trying to do, man. That said it all right there. Unstick the stuck. I'd say you've been doing that. This is helping you get beyond intention. Intention's great. Starts with intention, but getting to belief and believing and knowing what you're actually fucking capable of. Creator, Earth is here. This is Earth. It's the Suit of Pentacles in Tarot. It is about your money. And if you're looking to expand that part of your life, well, you're getting in the fucking flow with it, Virgo. And when Earth signs start setting their mind to stacking up some fucking money, they don't fuck around with it, let me tell you. What else we got? Prosperity, sisters of happiness and joy. And that's moving away from the things that don't make you happy, that you're not really enjoying doing, even if there's hard work to do, and finding a way to bring joy into it, puts you in balance, homie. One more card, Bella. One more card. Sir, you are in an amazing place here. You are in an amazing place here, because you didn't come in here asking about healing from an ex and all that. You came over out of curiosity, and you stuck around because I think you liked people here, and I think your curiosity's kept you around a little bit. Wealth, travel, communication, there it is. Look, if that's what you're focused on here. I'm going to read the whole card here to you. A time for expanding your experiences. There is movement taking place. Explore new methods of communication. Especially with cards like this, how you communicate with yourself is so fucking important, man. Yeah, you are a smartass. We know. I love you, bro. And I love you, Bella. No, you're a pretty fucking amazing motherfucker, let me tell you. All right, Bella, thank you for 2 months of membership, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, homie. Jaiden, howdy. How are you? Welcome in. You got Jaiden and Stacie in here now. Well, Stacie was here. Dawn is here. Hi, Dawn. It's always nice of you to stop by and say hi to us. I appreciate you, man. Glad you're here today. Hope you're having a good day or night. I can't remember where you're at in the world, man. But whatever time it is, I hope you're just doing awesome. Anybody just joining in, be sure to beat the shit out of the like button like it owes you money. It does help us out a little bit around here. We are doing $5 personal reads tonight instead of $10 for the night level spread. We're doing it for 5 members. Same deal for you as usual. Like, only if you decide to buy an extra read tonight, it'll be less than your discount. It'll be $5 instead of $6.99. So who all's in here? We got about 10 watching, it says. Who all's hanging? Oh, well, thank you, Jaiden. No rush. No rush on that. I don't want anybody, going broke on tarot, It's not a good thing to do. But, okay, appreciate you, man. Deals on deals. Yeah. Thought since we did like the collective thing on Carrie's channel last night, I figured why repeat the same fucking thing and just do personal reads. 10 of Pens is here. And, work on my legacy a little bit because I need to work on that too. Gucci broke. Well, thank you, Jaiden. I'll be all right, man. We getting there. We getting there. Especially with me taking control of like several months ago my drinking. Well, it's not really several months, but about 4 months, I think. Pretty damn close to it. Then here recently switching from regular cigarettes that are fucking expensive to cigars that are less than $2 a pack, and now I really like to work on putting the cigars down as well and just be done with it, man. So that's gonna be something I'm thinking of, and then using my funds better and also trying to be more consistent here. My vulnerability. If I'm anything, I've always been kind of open when I have problems that I identify with myself that need fixed. Sometimes I may not see a problem, but once I do, I'm pretty open with that, because here's part of what we do here, what we should be doing, because there's people that run their channels different ways. Well, part of what I want to do is, help you guys make better decisions in life, and my experience in life is part of that. Just like Carrie, for example, her experience in life is part of what got us where we're at as tarot readers on YouTube, with a very similar mission. So yeah, I have to be vulnerable about these things. I can't relate my advice of how I got past certain things if I can't. That's why I'm always awesome. Like, dude, I'm, not gonna be one of these that tells you that, oh, I'm unbiased, because no, nobody's unbiased. I don't care what tarot reader you're going to, there is bias, and it shows in the way they read. And you can always tell, even Kyle, who's another one that's not been around tarot very long, said something the other day when I decided to do that stream to really kind of focus on the chat that needed to be had and the way things were going, that he's starting to recognize when they pop up with their titles, and the way they act, and you can tell who's out there just doing it for money, who's out there just needs to do a lot of healing and just wants to bang on their ex all the time and hate on, the opposite sex or whatever. You can tell. man. There is a lot of shit out there. You know, and that's their shit. They can do that. And this is what I want to do here. And that's why a lot of times I am strict with doing free stuff. Because members and people that buy reads, you guys are investing in your growth. And that's my job, is to help you grow. And that was the original message of this channel and the original purpose. I got way off track. Part of that's my fault. A big part of that's my fault because of all the fucking drinking. You know, so I had to get back in alignment with that. Iceberg, what's up, son? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. My adopted kid there, Iceberg. Mr. Bergman, he is an example, an excellent example of your Gen Alpha, right? And how Gen Alpha could really be. That is one well, you know, grounded kid right there, man. You and Stacie going through stuff. Yeah, there's always stuff to go through, Jaiden. There always will be, man. It never fucking stops. We have to enjoy the good times while we got them. The little bits of peace we get here and there. The rewards we get here and there. But other than that, we have to realize that the hard work doesn't stop, man. If you got a mission to do, the hard work doesn't stop. And even if you're just kind of going through life, whatever, there's always going to be shit to do. Sky High Rain, what is up, ma'am? Like the hoodie? Yeah, that's my favorite hoodie, man. Unfortunately, it's pretty fucked up with, well, burn holes from sage, bleach from wearing it in a kitchen, and just its age. Just its age. But yeah, Mopar, man. Fuck yeah. What is that? Wrap 'em. Wrap 'em? Is that how you say that backwards? Because I know it's flipped in there. Wrap 'em. You driving, Sky? I thought you might still be in North Dakota. It's still cold up there? The other day you said it was freezing, but I'm like, well, you're from, you know, a quite warm place. I'm surprised you survived in Canada when you went. All right, who's next, man? Who be next? Yeah, a lot of times, Jaiden, I do like the old stuff better. You know, kind of like this shirt would imply. You know, kind of like this shirt might imply with vehicles. Getting cold in Maine. Yeah, the weather's been shifting here. I'm in West Virginia. Kind of in the middle of the state where the elevation's not as high, but our leaves are starting to change a tiny bit and fall off the trees. I have to look across the valley. Actually, several of the trees are starting to get quite a bit of color on them. I imagine up in the mountains it's a lot prettier right now. In certain places it's probably full fall colors already. Maybe has been for a few weeks. Could use some of that cold. Oh, that's right. You down south, homie. Yeah, it's been kind of back and forth here, Bella. Like, it'll cool off, it'll get warm, it'll cool off, it'll get warm. It's got my sinuses going insane. I still can't find that bottle of Zyrtec I got around here. So I just been sitting here with this fucking headache right here between my eyes all day. And I'm just like, God, I don't feel good. But hey, could be worse. When you woke up, there was frost. I won't be surprised if we get a frost soon. I know that Snowshoe's one of the highest points in the state. It's a ski resort too. They were already getting natural snow, I believe, toward the end of August is when I saw that Facebook post. So yeah, like that first little cooler snap, they got snow. I don't know if Davis and Canaan has got any yet. They're about, I don't know, good, depending on where you're at up there. 1,500 feet lower in elevation, and I'm 1,500 feet-ish lower here in elevation than Davis. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups come out. Who are these two motherfuckers? Who are these two? Woo! That is a fucking team. That's, you know, maybe this Queen's a little younger. And Emperor like, hey, I done found who my Empress going to be there. I like you guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Somebody sent something there. Shit. Hey, Todd, I've been trying to cut back on the cigars intentionally today. I'm coughing a lot. Oh, nobody sent something. That was a different notification. Never mind. Never mind. It's sweating like a whore in church. Is it where you're at, Sky? All right, man. Who's next? Reads are wide open, guys. Wide open. $5 reads tonight, too. Discount. Members, you still get the same deal as always, other than if you bought a read, it would be a tad cheaper than it normally would be. Like the normal discount you get. Oh, come on, give me my chat back. I did not mean to do that. Give me my chat back, please. Oh, for the love of God. You motherfucker. You are not cooperating at all. You guys ever just want to punch technology in the face? Like what it's doing, this dumb shit. Like it's doing now. There, I finally got it to look the way I want it. 1.4. Yeah, Weston's about in downtown, I think about 1,100 or 1,200 feet. Right? So we're actually about 2,000 feet below the elevation of Davis and Canaan Valley. They're 3,200. And then you go over the mountain between the two. They're going up the edge of the Allegheny Plateau, I think that's what it's called. Up in the Allegheny Highlands. Pinned comment. It's up there. There is a pinned comment, dude. What's wrong with it? Is it not working? Let me make sure it goes to the right place. Come on, being slow. Yeah, it goes to the right place. It's there. Yep, it's up there. Oh, Jaiden, I'm sorry. You were responding to Jaiden's. It's Cimarex Tarot. Or no, it's just Cimarex. That's right. Because I wanted to make it multi-purpose from other channels. It's just Cimarex. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Just Cimarex. Used to be Fire Daddy Tarot. And I was like, well, we did away with that name for one, and then I was like, I could make this match, just the rest of the branding I'm going for. Gotta be a intelligent thing to do, I thought. Sometimes I have okay ideas, I guess. Well, thank you, random stuff. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I thought you were asking for yourself, and I'm like, are you not looking, bro? Water. I also have a little coffee over here. I don't know if I'm probably going to be done with coffee tonight unless it gets busy. Let's get this shit busy. What you got the sneezes about, dog? I hear you over there. Good Lord, Simi. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She about sounds like a fucking horse. She about sounds like a fucking horse. Why are you sharing a reel to me, sir? The fuck? Dude, a while back he was wanting a detail, and I don't detail vehicles anymore. So I guess you just send random reels to people you don't really know? It just happened to be in your messenger? Like, I don't fucking know. Well, thank you, Dawn. Appreciate you, man. It's all good. It's all good. You just ate an exorbitant amount of candy and regret. Ooh. Hey, Bella, you getting older, man. You can't be doing that shit. What are you, 28? Give it a couple years. I mean, it doesn't make me gain weight, but it does make me feel like, oh, if I eat too much sugar, I'm like, oh, get fucking tired. Oh. Don't take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Now you want cake? Cake is good, isn't it? Cake is good. It's also a good band. I'm so sick of you, so sick of me. I don't want to be with you. I don't know why that particular Cake song has been popping in my head lately, but it has. I think it's just all these energies we get when we're reading general, and people would come back in wanting to know if their ex is back, and I'm like, y'all need to let this shit go. Y'all need to listen to that song. To be your issues, so it Stacie, homie, I know your phone's a Samsung, and I know how the Samsung typos can be. What are you trying to say? I'm sorry, Stacie. 11 in the chat, man. Like the number 11. Ninth level, love you, man. Have a good one. Take it easy, bruh. Oh. Yeah, that's what happened to my PayPal a while back, too. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Took a few days to straighten out. Thankfully, like, no actual harm was done other than they just changed all my info and I couldn't get into it. I sent messages to people, told them don't accept, money requests from the account until it's fixed. But it's fixed. Pretty sure I might actually know who it is. That weird girl Adriana that came around a while back. I think that was her name. I think she was the one wanting asked me for my bank details to send payment. But I don't know, it could be somebody else, I don't know. She disappeared after I sent her information about getting a personal read. That it could have either been her or she just figured out that she wasn't getting a private personal read for free. Like, not happening. And not the same price as what I do here. Four. Just saw it there. All right, man. Who wants to go next? We got a wide open list here, man. Wide open list. I don't know who all's in here. If you guys want to give me a roll call, there's about 10 watching. About 10 watching. I'm gonna toss this pin in my eyeball one day on that shit. Whoa. Oh man, if you ain't got haters, you're not making enough waves, right? But yeah, that's a little bit too much right there, haters. Like, come on. Come on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, people suck, don't they? Sky, love you, man. Take care of yourself out there, girl. I see me. Are you working? I'm guessing you made it to work, possibly. Do 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 do. 9 and 9 in the chat. That's because Sky left the. Curious who's out there watching that's not saying stuff. I can think of a few energies. I can think of a few. Oh, you're good, Lulu. I'm trying to figure out who's creeping, although if people are creeping, I'm fairly certain I know who some of them are. Just talking to you, Mom. I hope you guys get that little argument or whatever you had sorted out. Iceberg is here. The Bergman. Bergman. Excuse me. I need to do something with my fucking hands, dude. I need to do something with my hands, dude. Shuffle the Cosmic Tarot a bit. This one's loud, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Do I still watch Ramble? No, I don't. No, I don't. He made all his shows members only, and I can't really. I can't spare it right now. What? What's going on over there? He alright? Besides, I haven't really needed a whole lot of reading lately, which is a good thing. That's a good thing, you know? At the point you don't need reads, it's usually a good thing. What random stuff? Is your ex coming back? Oh, I see what you're doing. That and am I pregnant? We'll see how this. Am I getting a windfall? Am I going to win the lottery? The one that really got me is blank or blank guy, the daddy of this kid. That girl was toxic as fuck right there. I'm like, I have a feeling these men know each other. Oh, neither one of them can know I'm pregnant. I'm like, damn right, these men know each other. Fucked up shit, dude. That's fucked up shit. Oh no, Jaiden. That ain't good. Hopefully you won't be held liable. Look at him, Jaiden. There they are, the fucking devils right there. Fucking ass monkeys. Watch who you invest your time in, guys. There's people out here that don't have a good idea of what Ten of Cups is, man. You be careful. Susan, hello. What's up, man? How are you? Shit. Getting ready to go to the store, are you? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess if you like shopping, I'm not a big shopping person. It doesn't excite me much. Hell yeah, Bella. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I can play Warzone with you again, but we already talked about that. You know that. I need my chapstick. It's definitely getting to be fall here. Lips constantly feel like fucking desert. And groceries, oh yeah, fun, right? Fun. They'll get fucking ripped off on groceries, man. Be right back, I need some water. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, Bella. Bella, sir, I think you might play Warzone a bit more than might be healthy there, man. Just saying. Love you, bro. Just picking on you, by the way. Excuse me. I keep getting myself out of the center of the frame. I have no idea. I think the chair is moving or something. Lulu, I really don't want to cook professionally ever again. My hobbies revolve more around self-improvement. They really do. There's things I like to do when I'm in better financial positions, but yeah, I definitely don't want to be. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to be cooking in kitchens again. I can't. No, Susan, I'm not. That's why it says paid only tonight. But we are running a pretty good fucking deal, so. Oh. Mystic Light Warriors, Quadruple Aquarian. Hello. I remembered. I'm proud of myself. How are you, Mystic Light Warriors? At 10 and 10 right there. Rachel, you stoked. Oh, word. That sounds good. Hell yeah. Baked chicken. There's an Ace of Cups for right there. I love that. Gotta go by yourself because you ain't got no one to go. Susan. You get there, man. You get there. When you're ready. Well, thank you, Mystic Light Warriors. Miss you too being around, man. It's been a while. You doing awesome? Hell yeah, dude. How do I pay? Oh, Lulu, Cash App or PayPal? Cash App or PayPal. If that's what you're talking about. I got supers turned off for a reason right now. Susan, I have a girlfriend that I very much love. Thank you, though, but appreciate you. You're welcome, Lulu. They're in the pinned comment, the Streamlabs bot here occasionally, and also in the, what's it called? The description. Whoa. Hello. Nah, it doesn't, Mystic Light Warriors. What? Shit, bunch of shit. I thought it was 2 fucking cards, man. That's almost a whole fucking read that just flew out there for somebody. What are you up to out here? Oh, 8 of Pens energy, huh? Well, you building your ship coming in, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Building your ship coming in. Could be an energy of maybe you could get out of your head a little bit, I think. You do have an 8 or a 7 of Swords here. Can be a robbing from yourself type of energy. Not quite realizing that you are indeed the fucking Empress here, man. You are indeed the Empress here. You don't need to be in your head. Right? Perhaps we don't have patience sometimes with the, getting to the sun, the things we want to manifest. But, well, if 9 of Swords is in the reverse, the way it came out there, that says to me that you've kind of dealt with the dark night of the soul. And anything that you are dealing with now is literally just in your head. Just some old worry or something. Not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you can find the right person. Whatever it is. But I promise you, to keep working towards your goals, and it don't have to be about love there, man. And taking the appropriate actions as the universe is putting them before you or inspiring you to take these actions, you'll get where you're going, whoever that was for. What's up, PayPal? What we got going on here? Oh, Mystic Light Warriors. Let's see what we got going on here. Quadruple Aquarius. What are we reading about, Aquarius? Taking advantage of the $5 make you holler deal tonight. Whoa, Brandon. What's wrong with you, sir? Whatever the cards feel, lots of energy around lately. A good energy or bad energy or a mix of both energy, right? Oh, what are we pulling out of for Mystic Light Warriors? Jesus, only. Let's play with the Witch's Tarot. Let's play with the Witch's Tarot for Mystic Light Warriors, man. Both, but very sparing, huh? Very apparent. Gotcha. It's just kind of like knowing who's who and what's what. It's a good place to be, man. Knowing who's who and what's what. Knight of Wands. What's this about? Driven action. This can be a bit of a reckless energy sometimes. Although I don't know, man. On this card, the artwork here kind of seems like, if that's you, that you're not feeling reckless. You're feeling driven, man. You got a lot of inner strength going on for you right now. Aquarius, you coming out as the old warrior king, the logical one that knows how to get what they want there. And tarot don't know gender, it knows energy. Where are you going? What are you getting excited about? I feel like you're getting excited about something a little bit. Oh, you got your little fire page here. Saying hi to something new. A very innocent type of excited energy there because you rocking it out 9 pins, man. The self-made one. I don't know if you're looking at love, but you do have the lovers here. Whatever you're doing here, it looks good. You do have the lovers here if you want it. It's also a card about choices, though. We need to trust in yourself to make the right choices. Going forward here. Something new is coming in. Awesome, man. Well, divine timing's here. If it's meant to be now, let it flow, girl. End of an old cycle. Could be an old painful cycle here. We all go through things in life. But with these completion cards, these tens, it's the end of the shit. Sometimes it hurts to be here and to go through it, but it gets us better, man. After we take that hermit mode time, a step back, we can be the Queen of Swords in our own life here, man. Look, she got her sword up. She knows where the bullshit's at. That ain't coming. She also got her hand open there for the gifts from the universe. What else we got, man? 4 pins is here, dude. If you're looking for relationship security, it's out there if that's what you're looking for. What's the devil doing here in the middle of all this beautifulness? Breaking the chains that bind. I would say just make sure you're continuing to focus on that. Like if you find somebody you like, make sure that you continue your healing journey that's never going to end, right? Make sure you stay in a good place. You do have a divine masculine hair fan out here, man. I like him. In this context, I like him. It's probably a good match for somebody who's likely in the high priestess energy right now. You know what I mean? He's talking still? Wait, get there, man. You get there. No reason to rush, right? No reason to rush. Go as quickly as you need to go. You seem to be excited about the whole thing, though. It's got good energy on it, if we're going to read it that way. Let's grab some love cards. Transgression is here. Now, this is in the past, and we know this. This can also talk about sexy time as well. Like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Look, this is potential for building something worth protecting. And remember to also be protecting yourself from the energies that might want to come in and fuck up good shit for you. Good attraction here. I like you too. I like you too right there. And then calling back is here. Watch any old, okay, transgressions here. Calling back is here. Devil came out. Watch old energies trying to come back around that shouldn't be coming back around. The puppet masters, so to speak. Right? You got to discover them with somebody new, and I think you should be. Moving on from the past, we'll keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. Past has no place here with something that's got potential for real, genuine feelings and a genuine connection, man. Especially Mystic Light Warriors, as much work as you've done on yourself, you want to make sure that you are off limits to bullshit. And you need to stay that way. You're very welcome, Mystic Light Wars. Let's get you a yin yang chemistry. Oh, and passion. Yo, you can't complain about that. I'm gonna grab you a bow, self-care on the bottom. Make sure you're still on that. I'm gonna grab you a chaos card here. The bonus. Carrie gave me this deck. It's fucking awesome. It is for sale as well. You can buy this. Soul Creation. Is this what you're working on manifesting in and having? Hell yeah. Your higher self is manifesting for your heart and your creations. And if you got somebody that's on that same page, that's probably the right one. Mystic Light Warriors, fucking love you, man. Hell yeah. Nice cards. Haven't read for you in a while. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Oh, excuse me. Liking the energy. Right, Mystic Light Warriors? Oh, yeah, man. All good shit there. It's the age of Aquarius. That's what they say, some of them. In a month? Oh, yeah. Been working on a little bit more than a month with what's going on in my life. But, it is one of those things, like it's two people on the same motherfucking page. It's great. All right, guys. I gotta pee. So, I'll be right back. Third cup of coffee, Lulu. Really, what'd you do? Just get out of bed or something? Although I drink coffee all day. I had my third cup like early this morning. Speaking of, a little sip of that coffee might be alright. Might just be alright. Alright, Sage, let's get you smoking up just a hair if you don't mind. Try not to crumble this little bit of sage left on this roll. It's smoking. Can't see it very well, but it's smoking. Alright, man. Who is next around this motherfucker? Again, for anybody just getting here, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. We are $5 reads tonight instead of 10. Members, things still work for you the same as always, except if you bought an additional read, it would be just a tiny bit cheaper. Excuse me. You like iced coffee? I like iced coffee occasionally. Occasionally, not very often. Do 7-Eleven on the chat there. Oh, nice numbers around here tonight. A lot lighter energy than I figured we'd have on full moon. Honestly, kind of happy about that. And Put that up. All right, man. Who's in here with me? Give a little roll call if you don't mind, please. You know where I'm at with things here. Not ready to end this stream yet. We've only been here an hour. Great, the stick fell out of the middle. Now it's gonna fucking crumble. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Bia. Alright, Bia. Well, I hope you get some good rest. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi there, Miss Pisces. Appreciate you. Get some good sleep, man. What did I fucking know? What? Oh, this roll of sage getting to the bottom. It was going to crumble, and this stick was kind of in the middle, and it fell out when I was moving it around. I was like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's what I knew was, I knew it was up there. I knew it was up with it. You were so welcome. Yeah, I fucking knew it was going to break. I've been trying all day to keep it together. But, you know, finally the rest of the string kind of burned up. And I think it's only a matter of time before it just falls all the way the fuck apart, which is exactly what happened. It's not crumbling, though, so that's good. When it crumbles, it burns way too quickly, and it wastes a bunch of your sage at the end. All right, man. Who is next, guys? I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. See, Stacie, Lulu, Mystic Light Words. I don't know if she's still here. Trying to figure out if we got a couple creepers watching or not. Oh, I saw what you said up there, Lulu, about Dia. Dia, first and foremost, Tommy, you got to speak English if you're still here. Yeah, Stacie, I got you. Remembers me? Stacie. No, it shouldn't. shouldn't. I'm not seeing anything. Pisces, what are we reading about? Creeping creepers, right? What are you reading about, Stacie? Anything in particular? Yeah, you're good, Stacie. You're good. I knew what you guys meant when you said 3-card anyway. I was like, yeah, that's the way it used to be. But I had such a habit of going over 3 cards that I was like, it's just too many reads, man. Just whatever I need to throw out, you know? Within reason. What you might have going on this week? All right, it is Sunday, isn't it? It's Sunday for us. Sunday for us. Stacie, outlook for the week, man. What Tarot of the Divine for Stacie? For Stacie. What we got? Shake it up. Shake it up. Actually, let's go sage on it, man. Then we'll shake it up. All right, Tarot of the Divine for Stacie. Give me just a minute, B. Are you wanting your members mini spread there, I'm guessing? Just a minute, B. Got Stacie here. Fucking hell. Dropping shit. What we got? Ooh. Knight of Cups energy, man. The old water knight here. It's about charm and passion. Could be a calling to pour into your passions. It could be your energy. There's a water card. It's a big Scorpio energy, though. Well, let's see what's up. We've got a couple knights here, man. These are action takers, but they're going different ways. It's like a decision of what type of action to be taking at the moment. Right? Are we pouring into passions? We're taking some other kind of fast action that might not be the best. Like, where are we going? There's a split in your mind this week. You got to decide what's best here. What is best to further your mission to 9 pins and then to 10 pins afterwards? What should you be pouring into? There's a decision to make, man. The strength cards here. Along with the Hierophant. So which way are you going to go this week, Stacie? There will be a decision to make here. Only you could make it. Taking authority over your life there. Change for the better is possible this week. But you've got to take the action, man. And then stay disciplined about it, determined about it. Also, if you can get a little bit excited about your magician energy here, bonus, I know you got Aries in your chart. Well, there's Aries and the magician. You're excited about it. Chaos card. Let's go. Stacie. Stacie, then we got Bia for her little member mini. Mini member. Mini me. Mini me. Mini member. Empowerment is what I'm getting off of this Artemis card right now. Empowerment. What's the most empowering thing you can do with the current choices you have? I think you need to do something this week with it. Stacie, I love you, man. Not sure how exactly that resonated with you, but you know yourself and your situation better than I will ever will. Love you, homie. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. You've been here like 14 or 15 months. It's been a long time. Well, it's been a while. I guess for the channel, though, no older than the membership program is. It is a long time, isn't it? All right, so what do we got for Bia here? Another Pisces. Able to remain in your current team at work. What would be stopping you, Bia? What would be stopping you from staying on the current team? And do you want to stay on the current team? There's a couple questions to ask yourself there, especially like if there's opportunity for expansion outside the current team. Whether it's expansion of money, expansion of experience, potential for promotions. Let's check it out. 15 months. Mystical, hello, ma'am. Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Might be. Might be. It's morning for you guys. Or, well, later morning, I think. So what would make you have to move? Oh, we'll look into it. Let's just look into it. Same role with a different manager. See what's up. See what's up with it. There is movement back here, unfortunately. Six of Swords is back there. There is movement. You might have to. You know, I don't want to say it's an absolute yes, but Two Cups is here. Is there a solution? I would think about, is there anything you can do to give it your best effort to get in harmony with where you need to be here? Is there anything you can actually do, or will it have to be that? Justice is here. You might find some justice here. And either way, things will work out. I do think with that Six of Swords on the back, there's a possibility you might have to here. It's also kind of feeling like you have no choice a little bit. Or maybe that's just in your head, and that's why I'm picking that up. What do we got? Knight of Pens. This is the committed knight, right? The grounded knight. So this is to stay grounded about it. I would try to bring this up in a conversation somehow. Kind of explain your side of things. Because you're part-time. Well, if you're part-time, you're part-time. I would I would try to stand my ground on that if you still want to be part-time. Oh my God, fuck the unions. Sorry. Chariots here. Discipline and determination. And movement, unfortunately. Oh no, man. I'd stay determined about making sure that this is a mutually beneficial thing at least. Even if you have to do it, make sure it's mutually beneficial, that you still get a victory here of some kind. You know, I wouldn't just roll over. I really wouldn't. Queen of Wands is there. Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Passion. I wouldn't just roll over. Well, Bia, there's also the option of, well, you know, finding another fucking job that's going to do you better. You know, we forget sometimes that we're people, you know, that, you know, these companies that want us to just bend over backwards, well, we're not trees. We can go find another job, possibly with better pay, at a better situation. Yeah, I'm all about this breaking away from just letting companies and especially corporate places run our fucking lives. I am. It's got to be all the fucking Aries in my chart, but I am. I think it's bullshit. Sadness. Yeah, you might have to, but don't forget that you do have options here, and you still have free will. Love you, man. Hope that helps you out. Yeah, I love you, homie. My Pisces friend. It's a government job, too. Oh, my fucking God. That's even... I mean, that might be worse than corporate. That's probably the worst type of corporate. Right? You're welcome. I hope so. I hope so. It's a tough situation. Fuck the unions. I swear they do more harm than good sometimes. Yeah, you don't have to tell us the department you work in. I probably don't want to know anyway. And you probably shouldn't tell us, especially if you're not supposed to. You can keep that to yourself. Oh. Hey, well. Oh, is it? Well, that's good. You got a good union. You're not in the States either, man. Unions in the States are... Everything in the States can be a little bit weird sometimes. The United States is just fucking weird, bro. Who's Gary? Who's Gary? Gary H. Who's Gray, not Gary. Gray. Who's Gray? Gray. Just sent 5 on Cash App for read. Where you at, Gray? What's your sun sign? What do you want to read about? Who are you? Who are you? I really want to. Actually, kind of need to know right now. Taurus in Portland, huh? Loyl Mom, how are you? Taurus in Portland, Oregon, huh? Oregon's beautiful, man. Oregon's beautiful. If I was going to go to the West Coast, it'd be Oregon or Washington for sure. You're welcome, Bia. All right, cool, man. Loyl _mom. Pretty damn good. Now see, that's what we like. That's what we fucking like. That's what we want, man. That's where we want to be, guys. That's where we want to fucking be, guys. Got us a new tourist friend in here. Everybody welcome Loyl Mom, Gray, whatever you'd like to be called. We'll call you whatever, I don't mind. What would you like to read about? Also, thank you for taking advantage of the deal tonight. That's what it's for. Got nothing to complain about. So it's a good day. All right. Hey, man. That is good, isn't it, dude? That is good. General or higher up guidance. Okay. Let's see what comes out, man. Also, I'm doing only paid reads tonight for a reason. If anybody's looking for, real quick before I read for you, Loyl Mom, if anybody's looking for some more general energy for the full moon, I was live over on Carrie's channel, Chaos Before Cosmos, last night, and we did what needs to be chucked in the fucking bucket over there. I did Divine Masculine, she did Divine Feminine. So Taurus there, if you're feeling a little stuck anywhere, a little restricted anywhere in particular, you might want to go check out what she had to say for Divine Feminine Earth signs. But let's see what we got for you. There she is. Hi, baby doll. Damn, speak of the fucking devil. You Taurus, you getting that? Angelina, you getting that? A lot of Taurus in here tonight. Taurus is one of the signs that could be kind of rare around this channel, believe it or not. Oh, excuse me. God damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need water. I told you earlier, girl, I can't find this one. I can't find it. It fell. I don't know. I couldn't find it yesterday either. Listen, lady. Listen, lady. young lady. You just be 21 like you claim to be, and don't tell me what to do, Leo. All right, let's go for Loyl Mom here. You know what? Since you're having a good day and you're feeling good, I'm not going to pull out of the Moon Garden Tarot. I don't even want to go there if it's going to be some shit fucked energy. That deck loves to spit that bullshit out. So let's look for positivity. We get the Spirit Song Tarot, man. It's a nice earthy looking deck anyway. Can we get that out, please? I did call you young. Yes, I did. You want it straight? Give it to you raw? Oh my God. You realize I'm a 40-year-old fucking man-child here, right? Jesus. All right, Moon Garden Tarot it is. Carrie, why do you put up with me? I'm baffled. Oh, wait, it's because I put up with your bullshit. Oh. All right, let's go. Give you the Moon Garden Tarot. See what we got. Higher self stuff here. What's your higher purpose? What's it got to say? Do 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 do. Six of Pens in reverse. Justice in reverse. What's up? What's this shit about? I'm glad you're having a good day because I think we need to start being more thankful for the lessons we've learned. You know, and again, with talking about being stuck, maybe feeling restricted earlier, you know, if you're trying to get to the justice. And sometimes that things, you know, that hurt in life. This is something I had to reconcile within myself recently, all the shit I've been through. To learn to be more thankful for it because it's got me where I'm at. It's got me on a path, you know. It's got me in a excellent place, you know, even if I'm not 100% where I want to be, being thankful for that brought a lot of justice. The stars here, man, there could be some healing work to do. This is also a card that says don't give up hope no matter how rough things have fucking been, dude. Don't give up hope no matter how rough things have been. It's also a card about your destiny. And, well, thankfully enough, we get some co-creative abilities there with our destinies, don't we? Don't we? You know, it helps put us in harmony with what we want. You know, when we take our moon card and we turn it the right way, you know, if it's this way, you're probably not really getting in touch with your intuition as much as you should be. You know, your intuition can be screaming all kinds of shit, especially if you're having these types of things come back around and sneak into your energy occasionally, right? Queen of Pens in reverse. Yeah, this is that restricted type of thing we were seeing a little bit there. Ears itching. Is that a download or am I just itchy? What's up, Queen of Pens? Why are you hanging out upside down? What do you need to do? See advice. Accept the challenge, man, even if it's hard. Whatever the challenge is you're currently dealing with. We just met here. I've never read for you before. Whatever the challenge is, you got to take it on, man. You know, and if you can, walk forward into that challenge with as much gratitude as possible and realize that it is a new beginning. It is the fool's journey. And we like the fool, man. So Aries, Aquarius, I don't know if you got any of that in your chart. So if you're wearing any blindfolds, especially if you're feeling like the time you spent learning lessons was unproductive or wasn't worth it or don't understand why, that it was for a fucking reason, the bullshit we've been through, was for a fucking reason, right? Page of Wands is here upside down. This feels like a lack of excitement. And you might want to inject like some fieriness into things and get kind of excited about where you're going. Because you can go really nice places here, man. You know, there's a gift from the universe here if we're willing to let go and transform. I'll say it because the death card's hanging here as well. Big Scorpio card, man. So you could probably definitely focus more on pouring into what you're passionate about. There's Queen of Wands in reverse. That's, again, no passion, no excitement, no creativity. This is, at times, just feeling fucking stuck. Be joyful for it, man. Judgment's here, dude. I hope this is an awakening for you, dude. Because whether you realize it or not, you're building the ship that's coming for you. You're building the ship that's coming in for you. You're deciding what comes in. So, what do you want to create for yourself in the future here, man? It's almost like you're kind of at an impasse here. You know, the more good days you have like today, the better, obviously. But what do you want to create here? And how do we get to a point where we realize that being thankful for these shits that happened in the past is what gets us on this fool's journey? That's what gets us started, man. So let's have a little transition of thought here. We get 6 swords in the reverse. Turn that upright for transition of thought. Allow it in. For some reason, I'm getting allow it in, but don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to take action when you see it. When you have the download, you know, something that just says, I need to work. I need to pour into this, right? I need to pour into whatever the fuck this is. You'll feel it. You'll be like, I need to take an action right here. You know, that's where we take the action regardless if we trust ourselves or not. Realizing that, you know, win or lose on whatever action it could be, we're guaranteed to fail if we don't take it. What do they say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. We're guaranteed to fail if we don't take the shot. Man. Excellent. It's sitting right. Problem is, it's sitting, I don't think is where you really should be right now. I feel like you should be taking some kind of inspired action, even if you don't know what that is. Yeah, it's time to rise, man. It's time to rise. At an impasse, your magic, whether you realize it or not, you know, hopefully being around here, we have, this community is, I'm going to toot my own people's horns here. This fucking community is awesome. The way we lift each other around here. My partner's community, Chaos there, my girlfriend, her community is also fucking awesome. Because this is what we do and this is what it's about. It's helping each other get out of these fucking stuck goddamn places, man. Fierce serenity. Now, can we be this in the middle of the shitstorm? Can we be fiercely serene in the middle of the shitstorm? As much as possible. Sometimes the discomfort will make you move. You know, so I say, welcome it. Shut off the external validation, because whatever other people want to fucking say and try to shove down your throat don't matter. It's, where do you want to go, bro? Dude, the sacred flow of yes doesn't happen if we're sitting still for too long. You know, I kind of got this in fire sign read last night for the masculines, was a lot of us are stuck in a place of laziness or indecision, sitting still. So pour into your intuition a little bit. What are you creating with it? And pour into your what's the word I'm looking for? Your intention. Your intention. Like, what are you intending to create? What do we have? The now, that's all we have, man. And realize that every moment you're in the now, you have a choice. You have a choice. You know, master the moment or don't. Because you can't exist anywhere else. But I think when you master the moment, you do kind of master life itself. You know, all our power to create is now, right? Every little choice we make, no matter what it is, if it's a diet, it's what am I eating today? If it's a relationship, it's who is the person that I'm choosing to be with and show up for it? Are they doing the same for me? You know, if this is an exercise routine, it's choosing, you know, go work out even if you don't want to. If it's your day to fucking do it, you should fucking do it anyway. You know, we have those choices now, man. We don't have them in the past. The past, those choices are done, and well, the future may be written to an extent, right? But our choices are going to help the universe write it. You're always going to be given a choice, and we're always choosing, either by default or by design. So me personally, I vote life by design instead of by default. Because if you don't make a choice, one will be made for you by default. So you get to choose here, man. And I hope you choose power. I hope you choose the most empowering option for you, no matter how this resonated or what it means. I hope you choose the most empowering option, and I hope you feel excited about the choice you're making and the potential that comes with it, even if it is, my friend, a hard choice. Whew, man, we got a little deep there. Well, you said give it to you. And the Moon Garden Tarot is very good at that. God, in all seriousness, me and my immature fucking toilet humor jokes aside. Wow, dude. Pretty deep on that one. Chaos card. Cosmos, good order. You gotta get through the chaos to get there, don't you? This deck's called Chaos before Cosmos. Chaos deck. I think it's for sale. If there's still some. I don't know if you want to throw a link up or not, Carrie. That's up to you. Let's see. Let's get a manifester here. I think this is relevant. I'll give you a few extra cards here just because. It's because it's my fucking show and I want to. And I fucking want to. Yeah, I think that it would be well worth your while, man. Highest expression, fulfilling your life's purpose, soul contracts and destiny, co-creating with the universe, experiencing bliss and knowing your worth is a huge, 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 huge win there, is knowing your worth. And that co-creating power, well, that's the now that we were just talking about. That's the choice. What are you creating? Because you're always creating, you're always attracting, whether you realize it or not, whether you fucking like it or not. So let's choose where the fuck we going, man. Let's choose for ourselves instead of letting somebody else or something outside of us choose for us, dude. One more card. What do we want? Since part of this is spiritual for sure, let's get a spirit animal to finish it off. A spirit animal and a star codes. Yeah, star codes for some reason it's catching my eye there. Thank you, baby. Or I mean, well, thank you, self. I guess you know, it's your stuff, not mine. But thank you for doing that. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan, man. That's great. Does spirit have a plan if we're not saying what the fuck we want and being so important, being what we want to experience, you know, showing up for ourselves as the relationship we want, as the person we want to attract in, showing up in our minds and our lives with, you know, the kind of abundant energy that we want to have in our money situation or whatever it is. We can choose to do that. Is it a koala or a drop bear? It's a koala. Don't pick on the Americans. I'm an American, but don't. Guys, don't fall for it. Americans, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Turd. All right, and this is an excellent way to close this out. Authority, 10th house. Also, this, to me, that's always this. The Hierophant a lot of times screams this: personal authority over your life starts with taking responsibility for yourself and your decisions. But it's such a nice place to be. I love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Thank you so much for getting to read with me, dude. This is, exactly the type of people I want here on this channel. This is the people that belong here, dude. Anybody who is ready to get up and make changes, you'll fit in here. You really will. Because that's what it's about here, man. I can show y'all the messages. I could read for you, but at the end of the day, who's got to walk through the fucking door? Because the only door I can walk through is my own. You do. Love you, man. Thank you so much for grabbing a read with me there, Loyl Mom. Pretty awesome. Taurus. Taurus. Sageroni. Sageroni? You damn drop bears. We have a little bit of smoke there. Our piece of charcoal is about the size of it's a little larger than a pea. 7 and 17. I have no idea if this means a fucking thing to anybody. 717. 17 likes there. Thank you, guys. Oh, did you, Stacie? I'm sorry, I didn't see it, man. I did not see it. My bad. All right. 10 for Jaiden for both. Okay, for two night level spreads. Gotcha. Who wants to go first? You're Jaiden. Let's see. Stacie's Pisces. Jaiden is Libra. Jaiden, are you Libra? Hi, Simi. You saw it 3 times today, huh? Damn, you haven't even been awake that long. Wonder what it means. Wonder what it means. 1442 on the time. Almost 145, but 144. If you fucking know, you fucking know, bro. Jaiden is a Libra. Who wants to go first? You or her? Jaid. How do you spell that? Not sure. All right. What would y'all like reads about, and who wants to go first? She'll go first? Okay. And then Stacie? Pisces? You're very welcome, Loyl Mom. I do try to do a good job. I try the best I can, man. I really do. I mean, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Oh, did you? Interesting. And you saw it on a license plate? Number plate, I guess is what you guys call them down there. Along with your fucking drop bears. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jaiden's typing? Okay. Oh, it's motherfucking Galacticness. Hello. How are you? Fellow Aries in the house. Here comes all my Australian ladies. Here comes the Australian. Well, I saw Mystical earlier. I haven't seen Liv. Here comes the Australian audience, though. They finally getting their asses moving. Don't try to get the Beastie Boys stuck in my fucking head, bro. DR, Virgo, sir, you earth signs have been horrible to me today with that shit. You have been horrible to me today trying to get song. You and Kyle, DR. I didn't forget that shit all morning on the morning show trying to get fucking songs stuck in my head. With the new life. Hey, Jaiden, that's a, you just jump back into bed. Leo in their natural fucking habitat, I fucking swear. I guarantee it was, hon. I guarantee that was heavy. You probably deserve to go back to bed for a bit. Leo in their natural habitat, they're in fucking bed. Oh, you're a cusper too, because Cancer's natural habitat is in fucking bed as well. Should you nuke some ravioli? Some what? I thought that was yesterday morning you came in and said you had ravioli and regret. So confused. That's right, you're a Cancer, aren't you, Rachel? Jaiden, new life, man. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting, isn't it? I've been over quietly rooting for you to not do anything dumb. Right? To make better choices. And this is going to be one of those reads, Jaiden, of it is our choice what to do now. You know, it's your choice what to do now. How do you want it to be? Jaiden, let's see what we got. We're gonna get real with this. Moon Garden Tarot, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, what challenges you might face, temptations. I'm gonna just throw out whatever the Moon Garden Tarot wants to throw the fuck out here. Why don't you want me to read this? Two of Swords. Look. It's taking off the blindfold. This is decisions. It can be a card about indecision as well if you don't know where you want to go. Well, you know, take off the blindfold. Untie your hands. Use one of them swords there. It's flying around there to cut you a path where you want to go, dude. Oh, hell, your hands ain't even tied in this one. All the fuck you got to do is take the blindfold off so you can see where you want to go. The blindfold can be stuck thought and behavior patterns from the past. Now, I'm not going to get too much into your personally what you've been through, but, you know, it can be some of this. It can also be people that try to come back around from the past. It can be behavior patterns in particular that we can get sucked into that can keep our world stuck here or put us back here when you've got the potential for this, the whole new world, for the good, the abundance, the change. You need to take any blindfold off about any kind of little white lies you might be telling yourself. Oh, it might be okay to do a little bit of this thing or to associate with that energy, and it's probably not, dude. It's probably not. Eight of Swords, man. It's getting unstuck. And it's also, in your situation, Jaiden, being very picky about who you allow in. The Seven of Swords individuals, they're Seven of Swords individuals for a reason. Careful out there. Again, with the how's it going to go, it's up to you. All these cups, these don't matter. You're on your quest now, your new quest, your new beginning here. So the only cup that matters is yours. It's probably that one right there. And you can pick that up. And people don't like it when I say this, but it's motherfucking okay to burn bridges and make sure they are toast. Or shit, nuke the bridges if you have to, man. Lest we leave ourselves out in the fucking cold. Right? Chariot's here. You might need to work really hard on discipline. Your Chariot's in reverse. That doesn't mean you can't go somewhere, though. Chariot is an energy of discipline and determination. In this sense, it can feel like a fucking around energy. And I don't think what you'd really like to be doing right now is fucking around. Especially fucking around and finding out about making bad decisions, man. That's why I think it's so important you make sure you don't have a blindfold on about things. Things that might seem trivial that could cause you a lot of fucking problems, dude. Look, justice, man. You know what's awesome about this? This is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's your king. It's Libra. It's justice. It's also logic, and doing what makes the most sense. So, you know, you may have been through the system, right? Served that type of justice, but now, what's the justice you get to create? What's the destiny that you want to live out here? Because we always have a choice. And like I was telling the last Taurus in the last read there, we have a choice in every moment what we're going to do. We're presented with a choice that helps the universe write our future, that helps it write our destiny. What do you want to write next, Jaiden? Queen of Swords energy, man. Keep that sword up against the Seven of Swords fuckers and against yourself at any, you know, if you start having like weird thinking patterns, you feel like you're going to do something dumb, man, you tell Stacie. Say, hey, Stacie, I need your fucking help right now. I need your help right now. Right? 10 pens, man. Build your legacy, dude. You know, you got your justice card sitting here in reverse. It doesn't have to be. This could be the potential. This could be bad if it's sitting in the reverse, but it's your decision. How you want this new life to go now that you have it, man. Are you willing to put in the work? And are you willing to, and this is a big one, are you willing to say no? That's going to be a big one. That's going to be bigger than the things you end up saying yes to, is are you willing to say no to the wrong types of things? Because if you say yes to the wrong types of things, you're not going to get a chance to say yes to the right types. If that makes sense. Let's see. With the 4 pins on the back there, upside down. If you feel like you're going to lose control, you need to tell somebody. You need to tell somebody, dude. That's a big worry here for me, for you, for some fucking reason. Jaiden. Sacred Creators. Sounds tasty, VR. Unstick the stuck. Well, now you get a chance, don't you? Starts with here. It does. You know, everything starts with the inception of thought. Everything started as a thought. Your phone, my lighter, it was somebody's idea. It was somebody's idea. Move beyond intention to belief. Intention's fantastic if used in the right way. You point that shit out there, it can be very powerful. Or it could flop around. If it's flopping around like a fire hose with nobody holding on to you, you kill somebody's dog with that. But when somebody strong's got a hold of that intention, man, and the belief that they can direct that intention, that's the strength. It's probably just how strong you end up being, especially when you stay grounded, dude. You know, stay seated in your center and in your power. Collaboration of souls, man. You know, and so often in life, who we associate with can have a big determining factor on how we view things and our behavior. Because whether we like it or not, and whether we know it or not, we are always subconsciously influenced by the people we choose to keep around us. Let's see, man. Fearless expression, dude. So let's say, you know what? I don't care what other people may say. This is who I choose to be now. This new person, not this old shit. Right? Creator, fire. That's about taking the actions, man. This is the hearth of creation. This is action. But it can't be reckless action. I mean, the flow with money's here too. If you're looking for any of that, man, you know, and all these things are created. All these things are connected. Our love lives, our spiritual lives, our money lives. It's all connected. It's all fucking energy. This starts right here. Right here. Even our fucking thoughts are energy. The now is where all your fucking power is at. I'll say that again because it just reconnected. The now is where all your power is at. Chaos card. Excuse me. Let's go to the bathroom here between reads. Chaos card. Practical wisdom. Tried to make it just as practical as I could and as actionable as I could, man. Follow it. Don't follow the group think. Don't follow what your old cronies might want you to do or might think. Follow yourself. Follow individuals and allow individuals close to you and get close to individuals that are going the direction you want to fucking go. Right? Jaiden, love you, homie. Hope it helps you out, man. Thank you so much for getting to read with me. Thank you, Stacie, for buying that for her, because I know that Cash App got hacked. Hackoled. Okay. I have to pee, so I'll be right back. I'm also going to grab water while I'm up. All right, Miss Stacie, what we read about for you, dude? What we read about for you? You put Stacie and Mom together. Stacie's mom has got it going. Stop it, Brandon. Fucking don't do it to yourself. It's the lighting. Yeah, it's set on rotating through the colors. DR's over there tripping. You got some good shrooms, don't you, bro? DRB tripping. Is that what we were all thinking? All right, Stacie, what are we reading about for you? Pisces. Pisces. What is that face for, Chaos? For DR tripping? I assume that's... That's what I'm going with. This is what I'm going with. On that post mushroom weirdness, okay. All right. Do I have any coffee left in this cup? It's probably cold now, but it's going to kill it. Am I singing? Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's kind of fucking horrible, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is colored lights, DR. We're not messing with your head. Promise. I'm trying to figure out, because I can't see, I'm fucking blind. Keep getting thoughts and using your gifts. Well, Stacie. Like a reading on what you can do with your gift getting stronger. Use it. I don't know if you've been doing anything on YouTube, but you need to be. Use it if you want to make it stronger and you want to amplify that. You realize you also may have some other gifts that you don't even know about sometimes that you could awaken. Let's see, Stacie. Let's grab the Cosmic Tarot or Witch's Tarot? Cosmic Tarot. Dude. I think you've very much here recently been being called to start pouring back into that. I know a lot went on, but you seem to be getting a call for that recently. For using your gifts. Five of Swords is here, man. Fives are about change. You can't stay there. You can't stay there in your head anymore. Whatever you're telling yourself that's stopping you from actually getting out and doing it, you need to do it. Nine of Wands is here. Big strength, energy, power, perseverance. Sometimes we have to kick ourselves in our own ass, right? The Lovers is here. Choices and trust. And, trusting yourself to make the right choices. Trusting yourself to use your gifts in the way that you're being called to use them without fear of judgment, without fear of failure, realizing that none of us are perfect and that, practicing your gifts, even if they're natural, just makes them better. The Emperor is here. Focus. You could lack a little focus, and I know you have because a lot did happen, dude, but let's just take optimistic fucking action, man. The King of Wands is here with the King of Swords. What's the logical thing to do? To me, it's kind of a no-brainer here, man. Strength card's here. I get it. It takes some inner strength to, especially if we've been kind of using things as a convenient excuse sometimes, to take on the challenge and realize there's growth in there. Are you willing to challenge yourself to grow? Right? Judgment. It's the awakening. This is the wake-up call here, man. You know, if you've been sitting here for a minute, thinking about these cups. Let's call these cups your gifts. Thinking about getting up off the rock, going on the quest. I think it's time, dude. I think it's fucking time, man. You're the high priestess. High priestess needs to be doing her fucking mission out here. Temperance will stir up cups. So go forward without fear, knowing the universe has got you here. Hermit mode long enough. And then hermit mode long enough. You know, it's time to get passionate about this. Some Scorpio energy here, the Knight of Cups. Charm and passion. I think it's probably time to get passionate about this. If this is something you're going to pursue, you can't pursue something like this half-heartedly. You really can't. Oh, Stacie got a little heavy there at the end, didn't it? Sacred Creators. Miss Stacie. Miss Stacie. Creator air is here. This is using your head, your mental faculties. You are epic, Stacie. And you know, likely your gifts are probably a little bit stronger than you quite realize here. So this is something about collaboration of souls. And again, I do think that's working with the right people. Right? Working with the right people. So it's fine that you've kind of been grounded about this. I don't know if you have any earth in your chart, but you have to move. You can't stay hermit mode here. Move beyond intention to belief and do it. And that's what's going to unstick the stuck. Action. You are light, and the world needs that light, Stacie. The world needs people like that. We need that light. There's so much toxic shit out there in the tarot community, in the so-called spirituality community that isn't really spiritual. It's more like spiritual poison. That the few that have the light to bring, we fucking need them in the world. Right? We fucking need them. What's a spirit animal got? You have no earth in your chart? Time to move. Dream your world into being. Well, you've been dreaming, and I know part of your gift is dreams. But you gotta use it. You gotta use it. It's time for action, Stacie. You know, these cards have been saying it for quite a while now. Omega, the end. The end, hermit mode. End of the read, too. It's up to you what to do now. It's up to you what to do now. Love you, Stacie. Thanks for let me pull some cards for you on that, man. I think that's very important. You know, it's a very important read. Especially with what you do. Especially with what you do. All right, y'all. Stretch here for a minute. Holy fuck, 8 and 18. What's 7 and 17? Now we got 8 and 18. Excuse the fuck out of me. Alright, I'll probably like to start winding down before too long. It's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. Give it a few minutes, see if anybody else grabs a read. Let's go to the 15-minute mark here. The 2:15 mark or 2:12. Thank you everybody that did get a read tonight. Appreciate you guys. Oh, hell yeah, Mystical. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, Mystical. Got you, hon. Virgo, what do you want to read about? Birthday girl there. What you want to read about? And you're so welcome. Excuse me. Energy for the week. Puff Puff Pass. It's just a cigar, Jaiden. It's just a cigar, dude. This little cheap ass cigar. Nothing good in it. All right. Mystical. Happy birthday. 1355. Mystical, mystical. Virgo. Birthday. Girl here. Let's get the Witch's Tarot out, Virgo. Let's get the fucking Witch's Tarot out for a Virgo here. Oh, little energy for the week, man. Let's see what's up with it. Mystical. Mystical. And since it's your birthday, I'm just going to do a full read. Mystical. See what we got. Witch's Tarot, what we got for Mystical this week? The Fool! Oh, welcome to a new year. Right? I love the Fool, though, man. How do you want the new year to go? How do you want the new year to go? You know, this week starts it out, right? Maybe walk forward knowing that Temperance is stirring up some big badass cups for you there. And Temperance doesn't have her titties out for once. Imagine that. Queen of Pens. Ooh, look at you, girl. What a gift from the universe here this week. I don't know what it's about. But man, Mystical, whatever good energy this is right now that's got me wanting to bust out grinning ear to ear for you, take a step the fuck back from anything that ain't that, dude. Anything that ain't this amazing energy down here for this week, take a step back, Empress. Beauty and abundance where we won't be focusing right now. Hell yeah. Justice. What's that mean to you? What's your ultimate justice that you could possibly be working on right now? And pour into that. The High Priestess is here. Sorry, the High Priestess here. Oh, Hierophant energy. Personal authority. This is the we get to choose, don't we? So yeah, we're reading for the week and what you should be focusing on likely, and maybe even some kind of divine timing with the gift from the universe there, man. But remember, every choice you make could put you further in sync and further in harmony with what you want. What is your mission, right? Being the self-made one out here. Mystical, this whole spread's about stepping it up for you, you know, and choosing to take back your power from any fucking thing that don't serve you, dude. And getting excited about where you're going. I like it, Mystical. I love your fucking cards here, man. Let's get to... Yo, the sun and the wheel spinning in your fucking favor. 7 cups, man. Decisions. And remember, the cup you choose is the cup you get. 4 swords, them shit cups. You know which ones to pick up. You know what's the right energy to let in. Right? You're a smart lady. I know you are. So let's use this week as motivation. Let's use it as motivation, and let's use it to be thankful for the fact that we do have choices and that we get to make them. Mystical 9 cups, dude. Gratitude. And again, with more of this justice energy here, King of Swords energy, with the lovers and the 1111 card, all fucking stacked up there together. So, don't be afraid to leave anyone or anything that is not in alignment with where you're at and where you want to go. Make a commitment. Start this week. 4 swords in it. Taking a step back from it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. Leave it out in the cold, man. Could be challenging, sure, and people and thought patterns will try to challenge you. There's growth there. There's growth there. Fucking Emperor here too, man. Focus. Focus and stability. I don't know if you have any Aries in your chart or not. It is an Aries card. Also, I love that this Emperor is quite the nurturing Emperor as well. Like he's watching out for people there. So there's that side note of, you know, nurturing as well, along with the taking control and taking focused action toward stability, whatever that stability is you're looking for right now. This could be a lot of different things, my friend. Mystical, I like it, dude. Hopefully that was a fairly motivating read. I mean, shit. Stay in this energy. Take a step back from anything that ain't. Love it, man. Happy fucking birthday indeed, girl. Let's see here. Let's get a couple extra cards here for your birthday. Mystical. Spirit animal. What do we got for mystical? Bring your ideas to life. Your ideas, not the ideas other people tell you should have. Your ideas, homie. Chaos card. Hope. And I want to say having faith in yourself, in your abilities, in your dreams. Right? Manifester, because you did have 1111 energy on there. Take some steps this week toward your 1111, whatever that is. Liking your cards here, man. Mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issues could reveal past wounds. You're kind of going through some spiritual growth right now. Hang tight. And part of that growth a lot of times is saying fucking no. Right? Alright, one more card for Mystical. Starcodes? I think so. I'm trying not to sing because I'm not sure what Carrie was getting out with that face earlier, but the way I read it, it's kind of like, hey, you've been coughing too much, kind of sound like shit today, so let's not Sagittarius flew out that motherfucker. Expand. And, you know, with the bow there, I'm going to kind of take it beyond that. You know, aim, shoot, readjust. Till you get it right. Mystical, man. Love you, girl. Happy fucking birthday indeed. Take care of yourself out there. Wish you an awesome fucking year, homie. You're so welcome, my friend. So welcome. Whew. 222.33 just hanging out there for a minute. 11:11. Nice. Nice. Gotta smoke my cigarette now. It's 9:11 here. Alright, guys. How many people we got in the house? 10? Honestly, honey, I don't think I should right now. I can hear how hoarse I am from, well, not just the coughing, but my allergy. I can feel it. I can hear it. I sound like a motherfucking frog. Y'all don't want me saying shit right now. Meatballs. Don't be silly. I was only stirring. You would never stir. I just told you earlier kind of where I was at with things, knowing that I wanted to get out of this, didn't I? It's not like I disagreed with you, baby. I know. But you have a lot of room to talk there, girl. Although I'm pretty sure you have not smoked nowhere near the amount of tobacco in your life that I have. Right, Simi? You're right, I do need to. It is about time, man. Getting, you know, and just like the drinking, getting sick of it is going to push me over the edge. It will. I think it's only a matter of time. We don't fucktard. Good morning, sleepyhead. So yeah, we're going to get about 5 minutes here. See if anybody else wants to grab a read. If not, I'm going to jump off of here. Give my voice a little break. I'll be back tomorrow, Monday here tomorrow. So tomorrow morning for me, fire signs, man. Yeah, I know you're not the one coughing. Fire signs tomorrow. Aries, Leo, Sag. Tomorrow morning, figure out what's going on in the evening. I'm not 100% sure yet. I need to probably just delete the schedule I made for now, so I can be a little more flexible because things have shifted. I don't want weed vapes, man. I really have no desire to be fucked up. I know some people get into it for their spirituality. Like, I just do better when I'm sober. I just do better when I'm sober. Just in general. I have an incredibly addictive personality, too. So, there's that. Besides, man, you can rewire yourself. I don't need help with that. We can all rewire ourselves with or without drugs, man. We don't need help with that. We're all capable of that. It could take time, a lot of times, especially if you have very deeply rooted habits. But it's like the brain getting rewired and healing after you quit drinking. Changing your thought patterns, intentionally changing the way you think. Can rewire some shit, a lot of shit. I'm not playing with you right now. You are fucking smoking crack, man. Why do you always want to play at night? Why don't you play during the day? It is, Jaiden, I agree. That's always kind of been the annoying thing when people come in and try to tell a smoker that smoking's bad. I'm like, we fucking know, okay? We fucking know. You know, and at that point, you've likely annoyed us, and because you're acting like we're fucking stupid and we don't fucking know, then we want to smoke more. Like, we fucking know. Oh, I love it out here, man. You about to go smoke? Hey, man, have you smoke? You know, and in your situation, just like when I was arrested and I got put on home confinement, you know, I went to therapy. I needed to. I'm not gonna lie, I needed to get some help at that point. I had a really good therapist too. She's very excellent what she did. You know, she told me, she said, well, with everything going on right now, because I talked about quitting smoking, she said, I don't recommend you try to smoke right now or try to quit right now. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. It does. Amy was right. It's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right time. You can't just go at it at the wrong fucking time. If you're going through a lot, like a situation you're in there, Jaiden, it's got to be the right time, don't it? All right, y'all. My ass is getting off of here. I will be back in the morning. We'll be doing fire signs and personal reads. Might open up some subscriber reads. We'll see. We'll see if people can behave. Quite a few trying to misbehave today. Oh, somebody's doing good, Loyl. So, love you, my friends, everybody. Have an amazing day or night, wherever you are. Mystical, I hope you have an awesome birthday, man. I really do. Really do. I don't know if you're going to stream later, but you guys should go check out Mystical's stream sometime. Really should. And obviously, you should also go check out Carrie's stream if you haven't. Both those ladies are very excellent at what they do. So, peace out. See y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.